Ladies and gentlemen, now in today's video we're going to be having a bit of a play about with a Power Stone infused version of OG Hulk, and this dude looks absolutely ridiculous, man. The survivability on this lad looks absolutely crazy. So the first thing is he apparently has 100% protection against energy damage, so I don't think he's going to take any energy damage at all, and also when he would take energy damage you've got a 50% chance to generate a fury buff as well, and this is further enhanced by some more of his abilities. Now the next thing, which to me it seems too good, man. It seems way too good here. So he can never lose more than 5% of his maximum health from any source of damage. So he's got like permanent Iceman armor, but on top of that as well, the bottom line here is every time Hulk loses 5% of his health from a single source of damage, he gains indestructible and unstoppable for 6 seconds. So even if you are the absolute worst player in the world, you're still going to have like 115 seconds uptime, like throughout the total course of the fight on indestructible and unstoppable. That seems a little bit wild, man. That seems like, you know, you'd have to play very badly to fail with this character. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, that just seems like too good to be true reading that one. Also, depending on his missing health, Hulk also gains increased physical resistance and will increase the potency of any new fury buff by up to 300% as well. So yeah, just so much crazy stuff there. And we're only about halfway through his abilities. So also special attacks. When activating a special attack while unstoppable or indestructible, the special attack costs 50% less power and doubles the number of fury buffs on Hulk. Another great perk there. Also harnessing power, indestructible and unstoppable buffs last 50% longer for every full bar of power. So I actually totally forgot about this one. So if you got 2 bars of power, is that 12 seconds indestructible? It seems too good, man. It seems way too good. Also physical resistance increases by 25% for every full bar of power, and when gaining fury buffs from non-special attacks, Hulk gains 1 additional fury buff for every full bar of power as well. And we also have enhanced fury, so all Hulk's fury buffs are replaced by enhanced fury buffs, increasing Hulk's attack by 122.7. Enhanced fury does not expire and can stack up to 99 times. Maximum duration of Hulk's stun is 4 seconds, because, you know, his fury does increase, his stun does increase depending on the amount of furies that you have. So all abilities that affect fury buffs also affect enhanced fury as well. So just so much crazy insane stuff there, man. And I think today we should just jump in straight with the 3-star champion, because he seems like one of the best, if not the absolute best so far. Because even with like Captain America, man, you need to play quite well, you need to be on point with those parries, but Hulk, it just seems like you're gonna have so much room to like fail and mess up if needed. So he might be a great champion for a lot of different paths, man, and I know a lot of people are struggling with that Void as well. So if the first path goes quite well, I might try Void out as well, man, because if he's got indestructible proc in, you know, every time you take 5% of your max health from a single source, it might be really good. I don't know if there's a way you're going to be able to work that, but it seems really decent, man. So let's have a little bit of a look at Red Hulk to start off with. He's got a bit of power reserve and a bit of limber as well, but we'll see how this one goes for the very first matchup here. And then we've also got a Morningstar and Mephisto, and also Ebony Maw to deal with. Let's have a little bit of a look, man. We are not hitting very hard to start off with here, though, man. But I think we can just play quite aggressively and kind of push forward to the special 3 potentially. Try and stun lock him. Right, let's get stuck in, mate. We've got a bit of power reserve here, so let's go for a 4-5 combo. Fire off that special 2, and then go for another 4-5 combo. I think that was a 4 combo, actually, mate. I think I was a little bit short there. Right, let's go for this one. Right, just about, mate. Just about. Oh, he's starting to hit a little bit harder now. And this is the question: can we tank a special 3? I think we should be fine, right? We should come out of this with indestructible and unstoppable as well. Oh, There we go, and we've also got 50% duration. Reduced duration on that now as well. And we are somehow back up to full health. What? Dude, this guy's so ridiculous, man. So ridiculous. And then we could just, like, beat him down. If you got a few level 1 health potions, man, this just seems like mega cheese. Don't even need that. I guess you could stay quite low health in all fairness. Right, let's slam that down, mate. Well. Hulk is, really good, man. Really good. I think this is the... Definitely, if you weren't, like, really confident at doing the parries for Captain America, Hulk just seems like your friggin' guy, man. It's definitely worth, even like a 3-star version, or even a 2-star version that's not fully leveled up, you might still be able to push for the completion of Epic, because you've just got so much of a buffer here in terms of what, you know, what you can get away with. Like, you know, get totally smacked by a special 2, it's fine, you barely lose anything. And again, that's a very small potion as well, just to get top back up. So yeah, it just doesn't really seem like too much of a problem, mate. Right, can we get another one? Right, I guess it doesn't really matter too much if we get smacked by the special 3, as long as we don't get any follow-up hits. Let's go for it. So, Indestructible and Unstoppable are back. And oh mate, I didn't want to get smacked there. Oh no, he stole all my buffs. Oh shit. Okay guys, be very careful. Be very careful of Loki's special 3. We've learned a super fun lesson today about getting too ahead of yourselves. I hope. Okay, and his special 1 as well. His special 1, definitely something to be aware of, lads. All part of the strategy. This is called lowering your health so you can get more damage. Oh, I totally forgot that Loki's buff steal would dick me over a little bit there, but you know, see, I'm making these mistakes. I make these videos, guys, so you guys can be safe when you go into this stuff, and you don't need to worry about making the same terrible mistakes that scrubs like me might make. Oh my goodness. Nicking my fury there, mate. But yeah, Loki's definitely a little bit more tricky on this one, eh? But the damage, it doesn't really get there until you can like properly ramp up Hulk. You definitely need a bit more fury, bit more pizzazz. But that was a really good special 2 there. Actually, we don't want to get into the special 3, so let's try and bait out one of those if we can. Let's try and keep our furies now by not getting clipped by the special 1. Great plan, great idea. Let's go for it. Right, there we go, Loki's down. So, now you know what not to do if you're bringing in a 3-star version of Hulk. And let's go for a bit of Mephisto here. You know, it's all about ramping up that damage. Hulk gains more attack, the lower his health is. So, you know, you maybe want him a little bit closer to death. And we shouldn't take any damage from Mephisto's Aura of Incineration, right? Okay, so we're not taking any damage here, but we're also not getting any fury from it as well. I wonder if that also applies to, like, Void's debuffs. Kind of curious to see. I think we could still maybe get bled out on Void. Don't know. I want to try it out, man. I want to test it, just because so many people have been saying that they're having an absolute nightmare trying to get that Void down. So if we can find an easy solution in Hulk, that would be a great time for many people knocking out about there. Right, Mephisto, let's test the special 3 on this dude. I don't think he's got anything that could, like, dick us over, potentially. He's just got the, Oh, I should have used my special so it's below 2 bars of power, because he's going to power drain me and get Aura of Incineration, but it doesn't really matter, because we're not taking any damage from it. He's completely immune to it. Also, I imagine Havoc as well, if you were struggling on Havoc, because Hulk is completely immune to all energy damage by the look of it. It'd be great for that as well. Hulk is just bloody OP, mate. They definitely have missed the mark on a few champions, but Hulk is certainly not one of those, mate. A fantastic job. What did we just trigger the Unstoppable from? Take a bit of damage there. Might have done. Right, there we go. Straight in the bin, man. And that Fury just ramps up, you know, quite nicely, providing you're not getting your buff stolen by Loki. So, you know, we've all learned that lesson, boys. We've all learned that lesson. It's been a great time. But let's now move on to Ebony Maw. So Ebony Maw, I know Ebony Maw's his attacks, right? Are they? There are some of them that are just oh, okay, yeah, sorry, I thought like they were all energy damage, but it's not energy damage, it's just like none of them make contact apart from the very first light attack there. That's the only thing we need to potentially worry about. Degeneration, I don't think we're going to degenerate off the special 3, just because we should gain the, what is it, the indestructible to counter it. However, you will take a bit of degeneration damage in this matchup from him just completing his standard missions, and if you falter as well, so you got to be a little bit careful of that potentially, lads. But Ebony Maw, mate, we've just absolutely rolled through this dude. 20k, oh mate. Whew. Yeah, Hulk seems like from that path, mate, the most powerful by far, but we'll have to test out. I need to test out this Void, man, because a lot of people are going to be asking about this one. If you can get Void down without using any health potions at all, he's going to be the absolute king of this. But there might be a certain way that we need to play in terms of like storing up power and then tactfully getting hit at certain points. But I'm not really too sure how it's all going to work out. But we'll figure out, lads. We'll figure out as we get a little bit closer to him. King Groot. There shouldn't be anything with King Groot about the special attacks, so you should be good. I think you're probably better off like taking the direct hit, so you proc the indestructible rather than blocking stuff, I would assume. Alright, let's fire that off. Okay, so that's going to be fine. He's only got poison. He's got a bit of regeneration on the special 3 as well, actually. So I'm not 100% sure you want to push him there. It's not the worst regen in the world, actually, so yeah, that's fine, man. It's fine. Alright, let's see if we can beat this lad up a little bit. If we get kind of a really good stun chain, that would be awesome. I think now, if I use this, get the indestructible, because that's going to half the cost of our special attacks, and then we can throw off some of those bad boys. Seems like the way to do it. There we go, mate. Oh, he's so ridiculous, man. He's so ridiculous. That's good, mate. There we go. Straight in the bin. And willpower. Willpower's what healed us up there, so it's a good time. Maybe willpower's actually going to be really good for Void as well, with that indestructible. But yeah, I think we just need to like tactfully get hit, so we gain indestructible. Right, come on, Morningstar, smash into us, and then you just go indestructible, unstoppable. Oh, this is absolutely mad, lads. Absolutely mad. There we go. Right, Morningstar should be fine to push a little bit further if we want to. Okay, yeah, you don't want to... I think it's maybe a little bit risky to get hit by Morningstar's special too, so be a little bit careful, just because that like nullifies and deals... I don't know if like his immunity to energy damage would counter it. There's a very curious part of me that wants to find out whether or not he would be able to... I guess it would like nullify everything, right? So even indestructible, and it would kill us, I would assume. Actually, he's immune. You know what? We're gonna test it, lads. We're gonna test it. We're gonna test it. I'm either gonna immediately regret this, or it's gonna work. Yeah, there we go. The more you know, boys. The more you know. I had to do it, man. I had to do it there. Right. Let's get going. But I did lose all my Furies, so ideally you don't want to get hit by that special too if you can avoid it. Let's get this last down. Oh, mate, absolute face roll so far. Gosh. Even if you had like a partially leveled 3-star, it all seems possible. Because again, it's based off like 5% of your health dropping. But anyway, let's try Void now and see how this one ends up working out. We'll take a hit right at the start just to immediately trigger the Unstoppable and also Indestructible as well. And then make sure we're getting hit. Come on, mate. Hit us, hit us, hit us. There we go. Okay. Wow. Wow. I need to make sure he is, like, ready to hit us. Come on. There we go. Okay, fantastic, boys. Fantastic. So you just need to make sure you're getting smacked in the face. Yes, come on, come on, there we go. Wow, that was really, really sick, guys. Okay, Hulk is the best. He's the best, boys. We've crowned the king of the Avengers. Damn. Well, I'm really, really impressed with that, man. Hulk was he's just such a phenomenal champion. They've made him pretty much an indestructible god. So yeah, guys, bring your Hulks. He's easier than Cap if you need to smash out that 100%. If you are a beginner player, intermediate player, again, there's so much room for failure. So get the 3-star Hulk, 100% quest for the stones. Make sure you do that. Bring him in, and you should be able to get these rewards pretty easy. Like, I'm even thinking of doing this. I'd be like an idiot not to do this on my free-to-play account as well. Just seems like the way to go, man. So yeah, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think of Hulk in the comments section below. Aside from that, thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.